So now we're gonna do the squat assessment or full squat assessment. So a squat is where we're sitting down or sitting our butt back, lowering our body weight down to the floor. And I say floor because that's a full squat. That's what we're going for here. So good technique in the squat. As we do that, we're gonna stick our butt back. We're gonna bend in the hips and the knees. We're gonna keep our weight back in our heels. Our knees are gonna be out in line with our toes. Our toes, our foot position is usually shoulder width apart with the toes on a slight angle. You may need to go more, you may need to go straight, but as long as the knees follow the same line of wherever the toes are pointed. And we want to keep the core strong and the back straight and the chest up. So you're gonna lower yourself down, focusing all those things and get yourself as low as you can. So ideally we're basically sitting on our heels or sitting on the ground or close to the ground with all of those things. I've still got my heels on the ground, I've still got my knees in that out position, I'm still keeping my chest up. If I do this from the side, you'll see that as I get lower, I can maintain really good technique, and eventually my back starts to round a little bit at the bottom, and that's what allows me to get down all the way to the floor. For you might find that your back rounds a little bit sooner, you can't keep that posture. You might find that you can't keep the weight back and we end up coming forward on the toes. You might find that as you squat, the knees will come in a little bit. These are all kind of failures of technique as we do this test, as we do this assessment to go all the way down. So do a few repetitions, use a mirror, use a camera, hold that position, get yourself as low as you can. Where you start to notice things change coming forward or you can't get all the way down, whatever range of motion you can get to, that's your position, that's your assessment, and that's what you're gonna make notes on. So every time we do this, you wanna have as many notes as you can. This is where I'm bending my back. I'm feeling my weight go forward into my toes. I can't keep my knees out. Whatever's going on for you, I feel tightness in my back. I feel tightness in my knees, pain on the inside, left my knee. Whatever it is, everything it is, you wanna make those notes in your assessment so that you know where you're at. And each time we do this, we're gonna make new notes. We're gonna see how the body changes, how the movement improves, how our range of motion improves, and then we can compare the notes to see your progress over time. So that's the full squat assessment. Again, do a few repetitions going all the way down and make notes as you go.